Hello, dear friends. Salam alaikum. Self-awareness leads to God awareness. We humans are strange creatures. We experience mood swing and fluctuation in our character and behavior. At one time, we exhibit good character, good mood. We speak good words, perform good actions. At another time, the same person, we willingly or unwillingly perform harmful actions that does not suit our human status, and speak evil words and have even bad intentions. So if someone video recorded us when we were speaking bad words, performing evil actions, harmful actions, and shows it to us at a later time when we are in a good mood, in a good spirit, we confirm our own failure and mistakes, and we kind of feel apologetic, and you want to apologize to that person or to God. But what happens at another time, days later, years later, you are in some type of occupation or watching TV or laying even in your bed. All of a sudden you start watching a video within your own self, as if you were in that scene when this thing happened, when you were swearing at someone, when you were speaking bad words, when you were lying, when you were cheating, and you're watching it within yourself, and you confirm your own failure, and you feel embarrassed, and you wish you had never committed those wrong actions or never spoken those bad words that you broke the heart of a friend of yours and you ruined your relationship. So now the two questions we are analyzing. First one, if that was a wrong action, bad words that you spoke, and now you're regretting you had never spoken those words, so this means that it was not you doing it. Who was doing it on your behalf? Who forced you? Who prompted you to do it? It proves that there must be opposite agents, opposite forces within ourselves, and that's what we call it, ego and Satan or devil. That's within ourselves, that they found an opportunity that perhaps we had power over someone and we swore at them and we were unjust to them. We gratified our sensual desires because no one was around and no one could have noticed it. Or we cheated in our dealings as a salesperson, and so on. So why did we do it? So this means that the opposite forces, that is called ego and Satan, they prompted us. They found that opportunity and they made us commit that wrong action and speak those bad words. That's one thing. The second thing, if the friend of ours record the video and shows it to us, is one thing. We know how he recorded it, how he shows it to us. But now that we see that video within ourselves, and you've experienced it, we have experienced it many, many times. How does that work? Well, when we were engaged in that wrong action, wrong scene, wrong situation, obviously that situation was recorded via our eyes and our ears and our feelings, our touch and so on, and our brain and our memory. In other words, a video of that scene, of that occurrence, is stored in our memory. And now, 5 days later, 10 days later, a year later, when we are in a good spirit, another force within ourselves, the good forces, that's called the soul and the angel, they find that opportunity, they identify that video, they retrieve it from the memory via the CPU of the heart. So that's the retrieval. But how do they display it? Haven't you seen that video within yourself? We have seen it many times. So it means that there must be a screen within ourselves, and that's the screen of the heart, or a screen of the computer of the heart. So the good force, the favorite force, that's angel and soul, find that video and retrieve it, open it, and display it on the screen of the computer of the heart, and we watch it. And by doing that, they want to teach us a lesson. They want to make us regret those actions, and they want to correct ourselves. They want to teach to ourselves that we should never fall prey to those type of circumstances anymore. So once again, to recap, within ourselves we got two opposite forces, the forces of soul and angel, the forces of ego and devil, and they use the two mechanisms, the storage of the brain and the CPU of the heart, to retrieve those informations. And one wants to encourage us toward those good actions by playing those videos in the screen of the heart, and the other force wants to encourage us, entice us towards wrong actions, malicious desires of the ego, by retrieving those videos, the wrong videos, and playing it on the screen of the heart. Thank you very much for watching my video. See you next time.